This is the last part of the same question which we were solving in the previous video. And in this part, we will be using the concept of simple interest and the compound interest. So we have two accounts. The first one is A Simple, which is providing a simple interest at 2.1% per year. The second account is School Compound account, which is providing a compound interest at 2% per year. Pietro invests $3,500 in the A Simple account for 4 years. Iliana invests $3,500 in the Cool Compound account for 4 years. At the end of 4 years, who has more money in their account and by how much? So it's a very simple question. We just have to use the formulas for the simple interest and the compound interest to find out the final amount. And then we will decide who has the more money. And we will subtract both the final amounts to get the difference as well, which the question is asking us. So let's just begin with the working. This is a 4-mark question, so we have to do all the necessary working. Calculator is allowed, but that doesn't mean that you have to skip all the working. You have to show all the necessary steps because they have marks. So we are starting with the A simple account. Since this is providing a simple interest, so we will use the formula for the simple interest, that is PRT upon 100. And you have to remember one thing, that this formula will give us the interest. In order to get the final amount, we have to add the answer of this uh, formula to the principal amount to get the final amount. For example, we will be using this formula, and after solving this we will get the interest, but we are interested in finding out the final amount. So what we will do, we will just add the value of interest to the principal amount to get the final value. So we are starting with the working, and we know that principal amount is $3,500. So we will just write 3,500 in place of P, multiply by R. What is the rate? The simple interest is 2.1, so multiply by 2.1. And what is the period? Time period. The time period is 4 and divided by 100. And on using calculator, the interest, the simple interest which I will get after 4 years is $294. So Pietro is getting an interest of $294 after 4 years, but we are interested in finding out the final amount. So what we will do, we will just add this 294 into the principal amount. What is the principal amount? The principal amount is 3,500. So 3,500 plus 294 will give us $3,794, which is the final amount Pietro will get after 4 years when he will invest $3,500 in the Ace Simple account. So now moving to the calculation of the Cool Compound account. The Cool Compound account is providing us a compound interest of 2% per year. So we will be using the formula of compound interest. And what is that formula? The formula is F is equals to, F is the final amount, and equals to P is the principal amount, bracket 1 plus R upon 100. R is the rate, compound interest rate, and bracket close, power n is the number of years. The formula for the simple interest provide us with the interest, and the formula for the compound interest give us the final value. So we don't need to add anything. We just now need to put all the values, and we can use this formula as well. And how is this formula the same? If you want to take the LCM of this bracket, you can take the LCM as well. The LCM will be 100, and when you will take 100 as the LCM, the numerator will be 100 plus R. So the formula will look like this. So these two are both the same things. If you want to use this formula, you can use this, you will get the same answer. So I am using this formula, that is 100 plus R upon 100. This formula is not a new thing. You just have to take 100 as the LCM. If you will take 100 as LCM from this bracket, the numerator will be 100 plus R, and it will look like this. So these two are the same things. No need to worry about this. So now we just have to plug in the values. We have to find the total amount. So total will be as it is, equals to, what is the principal amount? The principal amount is $3,500. 3,500, and then bracket open, 100 plus R. What is the rate? The rate is 2%. So 100 plus 2. The value of R is 2. So 100 plus 2 will be 102 and divided by 100. And for how many years? 4 years. So the power of this bracket will be 4. The value of n will be 4. And now I just have to use my calculator. 102 divided by 100, and the power is 4, and the answer will then be multiplied with 3500. So I am getting a final amount $3,788.51. So this is the pool compound amount. So we have to decide which has more money, which account is giving us more money. So this is 3794 and this is 3788.51. So this is the greater value. So our answer will be Pietro. Pietro will be getting the larger share. And how much? How much for how much? We just have to subtract the two values. 3794 minus 3788.51 will give us the difference, that is $5.49. So our answer is, who is getting the more money? Pietro is getting more money, and by how much? By $5.49.